Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today from one of my regulars, so thank you so much for the submissions, I really do appreciate it. And they had suggested that I leave a notes section in the Google Forms, so they could just provide feedback or leave notes that they want me to see when submitting the videos for Shoutcast, so I definitely will go ahead and do that after this video. So thank you again for the feedback and allowing me to improve my content, I always do appreciate it. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the team. It's going to be Melmetal with Double Dragon Tail uses. So yeah, pretty cool team. I actually really like this team. I think it's a pretty solid team. Yeah, Double Dragon Tail, so I'm interested in seeing how it plays out. So let's just dive right into the commentary. Dragonite is going to go down, unfortunately, to Dialga, but in comes Melmetal, and of course Melmetal does have a favorable matchup against Dialga. We're going to see an Iron Head come in. Yep, going to be an Iron Head, makes sense. So Melmetal is going to go ahead and bait here. Okay, I don't think they shield, but I don't think it's in superpower range, so this puts it in superpower range. So that Rock Slide actually makes sense. So we're going to see a superpower now. So this will be enough to KO. As I said, it is in superpower range now, so it's going to KO Dialga. So they don't shield, they let it go. Trying to switch out, able to switch out into Garchomp. So Garchomp is trying to get to a Sand Tomb. Okay, so Melmetal going to go ahead and throw an attack. So this is a good matchup for the Garchomp. If Garchomp had Mudshot, I guess it would be better, but it's still a good matchup because, first of all, Rock Slide is resisted, but also Superpower, it does okay damage, but they debuff themselves afterwards. So it's definitely good for the Garchomp. So even with Dragon Tail still favorable, we're going to see a Sand Tomb. And looks like the Garchomp might want to attempt the farm down, but the Melmetal is probably going to go ahead and switch out after this. It's definitely, yeah, it's another superpower. They do switch out into Mewtwo. So we're going to see a Sand Tomb come out. And the Sand Tomb, hey, it is... Not only is it's going to debuff Mewtwo, right? It's going to debuff Mewtwo, which allows Dragon Tail to do even more damage. And Dragon Tail itself is already powerful. So I love that combination, Dragon Tail, Sand Tomb, because it debuffs it, and you're just doing that much more damage with Dragon Tail. And plus if you happen to get a shield, that's even better, right? So, okay, Garchomp goes down, in comes Melmetal. Melmetal does have to shield this. So basically, Melmetal probably wants to get up to 2 attacks. Throw the Rock Slide and then Superpower and take that game. So this is going to KO the Mewtwo, and then the Superpower will KO the Melmetal in the back. And that is going to be a good game, very well played, very close one as well. So that was a pretty close one, but still able to manage the energy really well and take that win. So good game. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move into the next game. And we'll see how the next game plays out. So it's going to be that Melmetal into Melmetal. Okay, so Melmetal mirror match, you definitely have to stay in, at least for right now. We'll see how this plays out. Do you throw first? Do you let them throw first? It's kind of tricky. Do you try to sneak in a Thunder Shock, as we saw, able to sneak in that Thunder Shock? So going to put them ahead on energy. The opponent is going to go ahead and go for Superpower. Melmetal going for Superpower. Unfortunately, the opponent switches out into their own Garchomp to catch this. But that damage is okay. I mean, that damage is not bad. And now Dragonite can come in and farm down. Okay, I think this is a Sand Tomb, so the Dragonite will not shield it. And it is going to be a Sand Tomb, so nice call, not shielding that. So Garchomp does go down, Dragonite able to win that matchup. Able to get to a Hurricane against Melmetal. The Melmetal is definitely going to go for the farm down, there's no doubt about it. But this Hurricane is going to... Hey, it does decent damage. Are they going to go for the farm down? Dragonite is able to get to another Dragon... Hey, this Dragonite absolutely did its job. It went to work. 9-5, able to win... Yeah, well, it didn't win that matchup, but hey, it took out Garchomp and it almost KO'd Melmetal, so that is incredible. Garchomp is coming in, going to be able to eat the Superpower. And do they switch? They do switch. So the Melmetal switching in immediately, expecting the switch from the opponent. Nice play. So going to go ahead and go for the bait right now. Let's see if the Dialga shields this. They very well may shield it. They do shield it, so nice bait. And yeah, Melmetal's definitely going to shield this because it wants to get off its Superpower attacks. Because it has 2 right now, so we're going to see Superpower come in right now. Going to be doing a lot of damage to the Dialga if it goes unshielded, and it does go unshielded. And just charging up a little bit more, going for the Superpower. So this Superpower is going to KO or get the final shield. It does get the final shield. Melmetal goes down, but hey, Melmetal took 2 shields and did a lot of damage. So they do switch into Melmetal. Garchomp is not going to shield this, recognizing that Garchomp can live this attack. They probably didn't shield it because they Yeah, okay, no, okay. Garchomp has to shield this one, obviously. So they didn't shield that because they were probably afraid that Dialga has an Iron Head, and they didn't want to take an Iron Head. But since the Melmetal threw a second attack, Garchomp had to shield that one. But Garchomp able to win CMP and get off a Sand Tomb and KO the Dialga and take that game. So even if they had an Iron Head, Garchomp was going to be able to win that one. So great game, well played. Let's go ahead and move into the next one. So Melmetal into Giratina. So this is not a good matchup for Melmetal, but the good thing is there's two answers in the back, so you can safely switch. Unfortunately, they have a Melmetal of their own. Dragonite definitely doesn't want to see this, and it's definitely not going to be able to win this matchup, but at least it could land a Hurricane, so at least you get some damage off against it. So the Hurricane is coming out. They're not going to shield because they don't have to. So we're going to see the Hurricane come in. And if they get greedy, you can get to a Dragon Claw, but no, they're not going to. Once I did get to a Dragon Claw against a Melmetal, and I actually forced the shield on the Melmetal. So that's just if they want to significantly overfarm and they get a little bit greedy. It happens occasionally. But it didn't happen there. So in comes Melmetal. And going to switch, able to catch a move. So that was a good catch. Garchomp's still going to go ahead and shield, though. It's going to be a superpower. And in comes Yveltal. Okay, so Yveltal is coming in. We're going to see Dark Pulse come out. So this Dark Pulse is going to do a decent amount of damage. Another one after this Null should KO. We're going to see a Sand Tomb right now. They didn't charge out for the Outrage, so if the Yveltal's counting, the opponent's counting, yeah, they don't shield that, but that's fine because that still boosts Dragon Tail's attack. We're going to see a Dark Pulse. Garchomp going to shield this, so what does the Garchomp do? Does it shield farm down? Is it going to be able to get that farm? I think it can. Yeah, it's going to be able to get that farm down. Very nice. So that is great. Unfortunately, there's two shields from the opponent, but able to catch a Rock Slide. This is definitely... No, it's Superpower. Okay. Okay, I mean, that Superpower makes sense, but yeah, I don't see a win condition here, unfortunately. It was a nice catch, but unfortunately it was Superpower. Yeah, I see no win condition. Giratina actually shields that up. But, we're going to see another Rock Slide come in. Let's see if they give Giratina double shields. They don't have to. Yeah, they don't. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Ominous Wind might not be enough, but then you farm down afterwards. It is Ominous Wind. It's actually not enough. This will allow the Melmetal to get to another Rock Slide because they threw Ominous Wind, but it still doesn't KO. But yeah, so in comes Garchomp. Garchomp is going for the Outrage. So this Outrage obviously KOs. They do shield that. Hold up. Oh, they have another attack. Yeah, Giratina charged up quite a bit of energy, so they do have another attack. It's going to be a Shadow Ball. That's definitely going to KO. So this is going to be a good game. Well played. Nice attempt to come back. Unfortunately, was not able to win that one, but that's okay. Can't win every single game. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next game. We have two more games in the video, so Melmetal versus Melmetal, so mirror match. Again, we'll see how each trainer decides to play this out. Okay, charging up a lot of energy. The opponent is going to go ahead and throw first. Let's see. Not going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Rock Slide, so nice call. We're seeing a Superpower. No, we're seeing a Rock Slide. They wanted to go for the Superpower. Unfortunately, was not able to. So the opponent doesn't shield that either. Definitely unfortunate. It could be a Superpower. The Melmetal is going to go ahead and shield it. It is Superpower, so nice shield. And Melmetal switched out into Giratina. Giratina is going to catch the Superpower. Nice switch by the opponent. But at least there's two answers to that Giratina in the back. So that is definitely good. We're going to see an attack come in. Just going to let it go. Shadow Ball will do a lot of damage. It is Shadow Ball, but going to be able to take it. Can we see a farm down? Looks like they're not going to go for it. The Dragonite may have had to shield. They may have gotten to an Ominous Wind. So if the Dragonite went for the... Oh, they undercharged that. Didn't even KO. So one more Dragon Tail. That was a good undercharge. Trying to get to a Hurricane. The Melmetal likely attempts the farm down here. So we're going to see a Hurricane come in. And that is going to, do a decent amount of damage. And are they good? Oh, they don't get the farm down. Dragonite would have gotten off that Dragon Claw. So Rock Slide does KO. So Garchomp going for the KO, but the switch into Togekiss. Oh man, gonna debuff it and then switch. Okay, so gonna debuff it and then switch. Okay, that's not a bad play, only because one Rock Slide doesn't KO, but with the debuff, this may KO now. I'm still not sure if it does. If it doesn't, it should put it in Thundershock range. We do see a shield there, which makes sense. So we're gonna see. We have to. I mean, Melmetal has to shield. It could be a flamethrower. It's probably an ancient power, yeah. But still, you want to shield that. So we're gonna see a rock slide. Melmetal has 2 rock slides, so we'll see if the Togekiss shields. They do shield. Okay, you want to get it all? Oh, the catch! I knew they were gonna go for the catch. Oh, nice catch by the opponent. Yeah, the Melmetal. You definitely saw it. They were definitely anticipating that catch. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because able to get to another rock slide anyway. Melmetal is so fast, and that does KO Togekiss. So that's going to be a good game. Very well played. So when I saw that catch, I was like, wow, they're switching into Melmetal. I didn't realize the Melmetal was as low as it was. But so that's good. Able to win that one. Great game. Well played. So we're going to go ahead and move into the final game of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Thanks again for all the submissions. I always appreciate it. You know I do. So Melmetal into Mewtwo. Okay, I mean, does it have Focus Blast? I have no idea. So I guess we'll see. I've been seeing more and more Mewtwo with Ice Beam, to be honest with you. So it could have Ice Beam, but probably for the Yveltal. And it also helps against dragons, like Dragonite and Garchomp as well. So gonna be able to try and catch a Focus Blast. If this is Focus Blast, that's a huge catch. Oh my gosh, they caught the Focus Blast. Now that still did a lot of damage. You gotta respect that damage. That did so much damage, Dragonite can't even get to a Dragon Claw. So even though they caught the attack, it was a good catch. It was a great catch. Calling the Focus Blast, great catch. Unfortunately, it still did so much damage, and Dialga was still able to KO. So now we're gonna see, okay, the superpower come in, and that will get the shield. Okay, so Dialga's going for an attack. It's either probably Thunder or Draco Meteor. So we're gonna see a shield right now. Could be a Thunder. And Melmetal is charging up, going for the superpower. And okay, I mean, they might let this one go. We'll see. They do let it go. It does KO. Gonna switch on the Garchomp right now, which makes sense. We know they have Psych Strike and Focus Blast. All Mewtwo's carry Psych Strike. We're gonna see a shield. Yep, gonna be Psych Strike. Makes sense. And in comes Kyogre. Going straight Outrage. Let's see if they call the bait, because Blizzard is definitely scary. Even Surf. I mean, Surf, they get to it fast. Oh my gosh, they call it. They call the Sand Tomb. That is going to allow the Garchomp to win. This is just going to be Surf. It's not enough to KO. We see a KO right now. And Mewtwo is coming in. And the Dragon's here. Oh, going to go for the Sand Tomb. Even though you know it's going to be shielded, you're going to be able to debuff the Mewtwo. So that is going to be a great play. Going to switch into Melmetal. Did Melmetal catch a Psych Strike? I think it did. I don't think this is Focus Blast. Yeah, Psych Strike, able to take that and fawn down. No, actually going for the rock slide. Makes sense. He got to the attack. But if that Kyogre shielded, they would have won. But hey, it's not a bad play to call it, you know. But either way, that's going to be great. Great set, great video. Thank you so much for sharing again. And guys, guess what? They went 4-1. This is the very first time they hit Veteran, so congratulations on hitting Veteran. We'll see that in a moment. They left that in the comment section as well on the Google Forms. But congratulations on that. I'll see everyone in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.